to your point, like what you're kind of talking about, there's kind of two thoughts about writing and fiction writing. There's people who plot and know everything from start to finish from the beginning, and whether they work it all out in their heads or they're doing outlining, but there's people that very specifically work that way. And then there's people who work, they call them like pantsers, like flying by the seat of your pants, where they just sit down and just write, and then whatever comes is how they're like building their story. I usually start with an idea. It's usually sort of a high concept idea, like, Bridget Jones goes on The Bachelor and is like stuck with all these like Instagram influencers. She's 10 years older than them. Hilarity ensues, right?
Right.
Or like my current book I'm writing right now is about like a washed up Spice Girl who has to go on a Y2K reunion tour.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I start with this idea and then I have to like reverse engineer, because it's really important to me that it feels real. So I have to like figure out who is this character that would make this crazy choice to go on a Bachelor type show. Like, what are the motivations? So I spend a lot of time thinking through like how I can make it real. And usually I brainstorm a lot of different scenes that I think that will be funny or that I think I can do. And then usually I plot out like at least act one, like what's the inciting incident? How do they make this choice to go on the journey? Like I get that stuff. Usually this happened to me in the first time and this time I get about 100 pages in and I'm like, something's fucking wrong. And I'm really upset about it. And then I have to like spend time figuring out what's wrong. And then once I know, I usually go back, start over. Usually, I mean, I have the 100 pages as like a template,
Okay.
I'll use them. I don't throw them all away, but like I start over and fix whatever was wrong, because everything's constantly building on itself. And so if you have like some fundamental like character thing wrong, it doesn't really work. So I guess I kind of am both. Like I'll do a discovery phase, but then I'll go back and like start plotting.